Our recipe today, it is sweet potato puree served and topped with Carbonade de flamande from Belgium. Let's go and see how we make this amazing recipe. The meat is cooked to perfection with beer, onions. Look at that. Look how it's breaking up. The potato puree is perfect, all in harmony. Looking delicious. Bon appetit. Let's have a look at the ingredients of making this nice and delicious Belgian recipe, Carbonade flamande. Let's go. 1 kilogram of meat, beef that we have chopped in large pieces like that. 50 to 70 grams of brown sugar, vinegar, salt and pepper, olive oil, Belgian brown beer, and 1 kilogram of onions that we chopped in such a way. Next to it, we're gonna do sweet puree potato. So I have 1 kilogram of sweet potatoes, and of course salt, pepper, milk and butter. And for our herbs, we need fresh thyme. We clean our sweet potatoes, we cut into small to medium sizes, and into a pot of hot water we boil until soft with a pinch of salt. In the meantime, in a large pot we put 70 grams of butter and 70 milliliter of Greek olive oil, and off we go with our onions. 15 minutes into boiling, our potatoes are soft, we drain. 10 minutes into sauteing, our onions are a bit golden in color, we add our crushed garlic, 3 cloves of garlic. We add our brown sugar and 50 milliliter of vinegar, and we deglaze. 5 minutes into that, we remove from the fire and we set aside. Into that same pot, we add 50 milliliter of Greek olive oil and 50 grams of butter. We add our meat. We need to brown and cook on the outside, on the edges. To that, a spoon of salt and black pepper. 10 minutes into that, we see that the meat has no blood in it. We add to it the onions. Off we go. From this point on, we don't stir. We need the meat to be at the bottom of the pan. We add our Belgian beer, 500 milliliter that is. And we need to bring to a boil so all the alcohol evaporates. 5 minutes onto boiling, we add half a liter of water, and then we need to bring to a boil. Onto 3 slices of whole wheat bread, we spread a generous amount of Dijon mustard. Into our simmering pot, we place our bread with the mustard, and we cover, and that should take about 2 to 3 hours. 1 hour into simmering, we need to put our thyme, and we put 2 bay leaves, and then we continue simmering. We can distort the shape of the bread a bit now, like that. In the meantime, onto our boiled potatoes we add 100 grams of butter, 100 milliliter of warm milk, and then we mix. Off we go. It's perfect. Onto our platter, we serve our sweet potato puree. We top it off with our carbonade and we enjoy. Our platter is ready. Let's enjoy it. Look at those colors.